Purpose of the presentation. The vital purpose of this presentation is to understand the ethics of care which has to be used in every situation in day-to-day life. The second most important criteria is about solving a question which has been put up that if someone tells an offensive joke, is it your responsibility to speak up about it? So in this presentation, we would answer and justify the same. Ethics of care. Ethics of care usually refer to feminist philosophical perspective that often concerns care of both the nature morality and normative ethical theory. It has been observed as the cluster of normative ethical theory which were developed by a feminist in approximately second half of the 20th century. Ethics of care also emphasizes of the nature of response. Yes, it is your responsibility to speak up. There are 6 steps to respond to the joke. Step 1. Weigh the benefit of speaking. It is that offensive or it can be ignored. Step 2. Cost of speaking. Will my reaction cost me my job? Step 3. Don't assume. Make sure, was he offending or was he clueless? Step 4. Ask question. Instead of pointing fingers and accusing, ask the person what did they mean by that. Sometimes it may be unintentional. Step 5. Explain why it's not appropriate. Instead of taking offense, let them know that this is an inappropriate and reason it being inappropriate. Step 6. Let the human resources or your supervisor know about it. If this behavior continues, let the higher authority deal with the situation. In this situation, know the importance of you speaking up. If you don't do that, the person will not understand that the joke is offensive or not. Also take under consideration the power of your position. Always clear all the misunderstanding before taking any decision. Don'ts in this situation. Do not neglect the cost of your reaction. Do not assume that the person meant to offend you or targeting you. Maybe he is just clueless of the offense in the joke. Don't abuse back or react to the joke. Do not jump to any conclusions without being sure. Credits, information, and overall content is made by Abhilash Vaidya and Anamika Singh. The presentation and setup made by Prathemesh Chogul, and the voiceover done by me, Dennis Cole. Thank you for listening.